Welcome to Trivia Treats on this April 9th, the day after the Masters. Hi, everybody. The 1962 baseball season opened on this day in Washington, D.C. Stadium, and President John F. Kennedy was there to throw out the first ball in the brand new $24 million D.C. Stadium 56 years ago today. Also, on April 9th, 1981, 37 years ago today, pressed into the starting pitching assignment for the Dodgers at home on opening day after Jerry Royce pulled a calf muscle, Fernando Valenzuela hurled a 5-hit shutout in his first major league start to defeat the Astros 2-0. In his first 8 starts in 1981, Valenzuela compiled an 8-0 record, pitched 5 shutouts, and allowed only 4 runs over 72 innings. The tremendous early success of the Sonora, Mexico native resulted in Fernando Mania, as he became an instant media celebrity while drawing huge crowds to Dodger Stadium, particularly from the Latino community. He finished that strike-shortened season with a 13-7 record, a 2.48 ERA, and a start in the All-Star game, and went on to win the Rookie of the Year and the Cy Young Award, and a World Championship ring. That was in 1981. Now let's go back even further to 1962, exactly 56 years ago, this early April. The body of boxer Benny Kid Paret was flown to Miami for burial. The day after, 20,000 plus people filed past the casket of the former welterweight champion at a Bronx funeral home before it was taken by hearse to Idlewild Airport. Mrs. Lucy Paret, the 21-year-old pregnant widow of the fighter who died 10 days earlier after he was beaten into a coma by M.L. Griffith in a Madison Square Garden championship fight, arrived in Miami early to make funeral arrangements. She was carrying a wreath labeled Champ, which was later placed on Paret's casket. Finally, 42 years ago in 1976, with the aid of a 20-mile-per-hour wind blowing toward the outfield walls, Mike Schmidt blasted 4 consecutive home runs while driving in 11 runs as the Philadelphia Phillies overcame an 11-run deficit to beat the Cubs 18-16 in 10 innings at Wrigley Field. The Cubs led 13-2 at the end of the 4th inning, only to lose in the 10th frame. Schmidt clobbered a 2-run homer in the 5th, a grand slam in the 7th, a 3-run blast in the 8th, and a 2-run game-winning shot in the 10th. Schmidt also singled for a total of 5 hits and 17 total bases with 11 RBIs. Needless to say, it was the best game of his career. Mother of God. Till Friday, be a good sport and stay loose.